Would it shock you if I told you you might have carpal tunnel issues and just don't know it yet? Research has shown that a lot of us have compression or narrowing in the wrist and just don't have symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome yet. But it's just like a ticking time bomb. We use our hands all the time. Eventually, that's going to catch up with us. And there are some of us that already have carpal tunnel symptoms. You know it. You've been told by a doctor. You get that numbness, tingling, burning in your hand and fingers. You've tried stretches. Maybe it doesn't work. Now you're stuck in a night splint and you're struggling to use your hand. I see this cycle play out all the time, every day in the clinic. And the reason is you need to be doing nerve glides instead of or with your stretching. And here's why. Stretching, things like this that the internet tells you to do, also adds compression into the wrist. For some of us, you compress that carpal tunnel nerve and hold it for 30 seconds. It's not going to like that. Overall, it's going to make those symptoms worse. Nerves don't respond to pressure or tension. So if you want to get out of the night splint, you need to stop stretching, or if the stretches are helpful for you, you need to supplement them with a nerve glide. My name is Rob Drenning. I'm a physical therapist. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to do that right now. Okay, let's get into these nerve glides for carpal tunnel symptoms. We did another video explaining why nerve glides work, so I won't go into detail on that right now, but check that out too. It's helpful to know why you're doing these seemingly silly motions. But for now, just know that nerve glides help calm nerves down, reduce their symptoms, and restore the balance of how your nerve functions. Basically, it's going to help you. So here's a starting point for doing that for carpal tunnel. It's called a median nerve glide with some varieties that I'll show you as well. What we're going to do is you're going to have your elbow out to the side like this. If you have shoulder problems, you can rest your elbow on something to relax your shoulder, or you can do this motion lying down as well. But what you're going to do is you're going to straighten your elbow and let your fingers come back towards you. And then you're going to bend the elbow and raise your palm up to the ceiling. Those motions happen simultaneously to help create a gliding or sliding effect in that nerve that creates carpal tunnel symptoms. So think about it like you're carrying a tray and then your fingers are coming back towards you. Just like that. And you repeat this motion 20 to 30 times. The more often you do these nerve glides, the better. And another alternative involves neck motions too. So what you can do is you can keep your wrist in this position, straighten the elbow, and either turn towards that side or bend your head to that side. Either way, the motions are happening at the same time. It's not one and then the other. We're going out and we're turning. We're going out and we're bending. If you have neck pain or neck troubles, that's not going to work for you. You're going to want to do the first example that we showed. If you have symptoms on both sides, then you want to do both sides. Now, this exercise should not create symptoms. It should not create numbness. If it is for you, then I wouldn't recommend doing it. But this nerve glide is really going to help you with carpal tunnel, whether or not you're doing stretching, and it's something you need to incorporate in your routine. So please let me know in the comments how it works for you, how long you've been dealing with these symptoms, and keep watching for more videos on how to live your life pain-free.